Maybe you just finished watching a flashy YouTube video of a guy rolling up in his new ride, talking about how he makes more money in 1 month than most people make in a whole year. All he has to do is convince people to sign up with this program and buy the company's products through him. Pretty simple, right? I mean, if you can make that kind of money by just convincing people to buy products that they're already buying, who couldn't do that? The main issue is that only 4 out of 10 people actually make enough money from network marketing to make a full-time income in order to replace their current 9-to-5, much less create true financial freedom for themselves. So why do the other 6 out of 10 people fail at network marketing? In today's video, we're going to go over the top 5 reasons why network marketers fail. If you want to know our top recommendation for making money online, stick around until the end of this video. Number 1, the wrong company and false expectations. Without a doubt, your success or failure in network marketing depends mostly on the products you decide to sell or the company you plan to join. Network marketing is a huge industry, nearly $200 billion a year to be exact. So there is certainly no shortage of companies for you to work with. But that begs the question, which company should I join? That's the 64K question, isn't it? It's all on you to do your homework, research companies online, read reviews, and talk with people who have joined the company and have actually made money with it. You don't want to join some pyramid scheme based on all the bells and whistles, flashy cars, and huge multi-story homes. Unfortunately, too many people jump into network marketing with the idea that they are going to be a millionaire overnight, or at least in 30 days, and then they get discouraged when it doesn't turn out the way they had hoped. Success takes time. Although it is a quicker way to build wealth than others, like becoming a doctor or lawyer, or even starting up a traditional business, nothing happens overnight. You need to study up on the product details, pick up on new skills, and invest the hours necessary to reach that pinnacle of success. Just prospecting friends and family. When starting out in network marketing, it can be really tempting to just focus on your immediate inner circle when prospecting to build your organization. Now, there are benefits to this, especially if your relative is in the target market, or if your old buddy from college has a huge list of people that he knows. But in the end, the simple fact of the matter is that you will run out of people that you know personally, or worse, you will really start to annoy them. So, in order to avoid being known as that overbearing sales guy, you need to consider going beyond just your immediate list of contacts. Prospecting is the life's blood of the network marketing industry, and if you can't master the art of prospecting, you'll be hard-pressed to build a strong organization that makes you the type of money that you want. Number 3, no commitment. If you were to go out and purchase a franchise for $100 grand, do you think that you would be committed to making it a success? Of course you would. That's a lot of money to invest just to turn around and throw it all away. So why should a business opportunity that costs a measly couple $100s be any different? The answer is that since you only have to invest a little bit of money, then your level of commitment isn't as high as it needs to be. Here's what I mean. That initial investment is just to get you in the front door. The reason why most network marketers fail at this point is that they don't invest any more money into themselves or into the business. They also don't invest the time that's needed to actually build their business. In order for a business to grow at an exponential rate, it will need the undivided attention of the CEO. Too many network marketers call it a day when things don't pan out for them the way they had hoped, or if they're just not making the type of money that they were sold on. The truth of the matter is this: were they all in 100%? Did they devote the necessary time? Did they get the proper coaching? Now that I mentioned it, coaching is critical to the success of any network marketer. All too often, a new recruit is bought into the business by someone, the sponsor, who just recently came into the business themselves. Unfortunately, the sponsor doesn't have all the knowledge necessary to help the new recruit. Then when the recruit looks for answers in their upline and gets the same advice, they get discouraged and give up. Number 4, discouragement and frustration. When you first start out, you're going to crash and burn a couple of times, maybe even a lot, but eventually you will find your balance. The problem with most network marketers is that they never give themselves the chance to fail over and over again in order to learn to succeed. Just remember, everyone goes through the same battles with failure and success. This is just the nature of the network marketing industry, or any other type of business for that matter. Do you think that Grant Cardone was a success in his first venture into real estate? Think of all the famous music artists who had to play gigs that paid next to nothing when they first started out. Did they complain about the pay? Well, maybe, but they didn't give up. My point is to never let discouragement and frustration steal your dreams. You never know just how close success is. Number 5, that scary little word no. Think back to when you were a kid. How many times did your mom and dad tell you no? Well, if you're like anyone, you were probably told no so many times that you started to think it was your last name. But if you think about it, no conjures up some of the worst feelings we can imagine, and even as grown-ups, we still hate being told no. But how many times have you heard that each no brings you that much closer to hearing yes? Just remember that when someone tells you no, they're not really saying no to you, they're saying no to the business opportunity. Think of it this way. If the opportunity is right for them, and it's the right time in their life, nothing will stop them from signing up. More often than not, when someone says no, what they really mean is not right now, meaning that the timing just isn't right. So, those are our top 5 reasons why most network marketers fail. Again, we didn't want to rain on your parade, but we also don't want you to be misinformed and dig yourself into a hole. And we didn't even mention about just how much of a wet blanket the COVID-19 issue has been on network marketing. What is our top recommendation for making money online in 2021? Our review team has come across a program in the real estate industry that is next level. Although it's not real estate in the traditional sense, it's all digital real estate. For more information on our number 1 recommendation for online business, please visit the link in the description below. And make sure to like and subscribe to this page to keep up with all the newest scam alerts and course reviews.